all I had to do was pull down my pamper. What the fuck? All I had to do was break the 2 straps on the side. The dog got pampers too, so I didn't know who pampers in was. There's pampers all over that motherfucker.
You are who you're supposed to be. Everything is love. Everything is energy. It's all transformed. Nothing dies. We're all one. We're all love. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. No, it doesn't matter.
He's ever complain when he passes them around when Eliana comes back?
They do behind his back.
Right.
They talk a lot of shit behind his back. But just like the rest of us, when we were there, we didn't say shit to his face. Mm-hmm. We didn't stand up to him.
Right.
So, yeah, of course they feel some type of way. Mm-hmm. They don't want to keep being tossed to the side after doing everything for him. He don't do nothing, y'all.
Right.
He don't do nothing. He got everybody waiting on his hand and foot.
Nigga, I was a janitor there, nigga. I was cleaning, washing, cooking, folding.
Alright, it's bothering me. Like, it just keeps coming to my mind. Let's talk about how he's teaching, because you know a lot of men that are there, clearly they didn't have father figures. Or if they did, they didn't do a damn good job. So they look to Eligio, you know, to raise them, to give them knowledge, to teach them, to show them the way. He is teaching them that it is okay to beat on your women.
Right.
You have women there that has never been touched by their husband until they seen Eligio put his hands on his women. It's not okay.
It's not okay.
I gotta say, the universe is making me do it. Like, Solar, he put his hands on Zoka. She's pregnant. Fuck wrong with you?
Come on, man.
You alright? The man that he looks up to is telling him and showing him that this is okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's not okay.
It is not okay. Pregnant or not, you should not be putting your hands on a woman. What are you doing? Perpetuating the same generational curses that we're trying to fucking break.
And women, it's not okay to put your hands on your man.
It's not okay to put your hands on your man, but besides Nana, don't no woman put their hand on their man there. Boomy put his hands on his wife. According to Sunflower, he never did that shit until he got the carbonation.
Speak, girl. Speak.
It's not okay. Eligio put his hands on Nana and Malia. It is not okay. It's not.
To the point you can hear it in another room and everybody's like, oh, they'll be
fucking
okay.
Shit up, man.
It'll be okay.
And then the niggas think it's okay. They telling us, nah, chill, everything gonna be alright. Baba G got it. He know what he doing. What?
You know what? And you know what? Zoka tried to call him out on it because the baby, you know, was inside. So the baby got involved. And the thing is, like, you don't.
The baby got involved.
And
to where as though she has scratches on her face, on her back, on her arms, because they can't control themselves. The least you could have did was put the fucking baby out the room,
which they did,
but they didn't do that until she was hurt.
And the thing is, like, when someone tried to call him on her shit, he said, mind your business.
So y'all gonna talk about 4th of July?
What happened 4th of July?
You talking about Star, let the other ones talk? They not talking, so I'm talking. Get off my fucking live. I'm not dealing with that shit today. Get off my live.
Shit, we letting her talk.
Fuck wrong with
talk,
you?
Girl. Talk. I'm gonna put this to where everybody
can see. You want to talk about 4th of July?
4th of July?
Yeah.
When he beat the shit out of Nana? Okay.
Let's do it.
So what happened? Alright, so the night of 4th of July, we walked to the park. All of us. We walked to the park, and it's a full moon. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We looking up at the sky, looking at the moon. It was beautiful. Nice ass vibe. But Aaliyah flirting with the other women. Nana gets upset. She doesn't like him flirting with other women. So it gets to a point when he start talking, and he likes to talk. So he gets to talking. I don't remember what he was talking about, but he got us all standing around him while he talking. He drunk as shit. It's another thing.
Margaritas.
He need to stop fucking drinking.
Tequila.
My nigga, you already said that that's one of your demons. You already said that in Babylon you couldn't drink because you didn't know how to fucking control yourself. Anyway, yeah, he was drinking.
Patron.
And he looks at Nana and he like, what's up with you? She says nothing. He was like, nah, you got something on your mind, talk. She was like, nothing. So he keep asking her. She keeps saying nothing. He ends up walking up to her. And I don't know, it's like he reached for her or something, and she did like this, like to wipe his hand away.
Me, what I seen, yo, sit down, yo. The baby's in your hand, yo. Hold on real quick.
So he grabs her by her neck and slams her on the fucking ground. Make us all get in a circle around them so can't nobody see what the fuck is going on. He continuously slamming on the ground, smacking her in her face, choking her until she can't fucking breathe, talking about, yeah, I'm the one that give you life. I'm the one that lets you breathe. This shit went on for hours.
That's crazy.
To where as though he ended up taking her out the circle
All the way down there.
all the way down to the end of the park to keep doing it,
And laid on top
keep
of her.
beating her ass, and then lay his big ass on top of her, then started crying, please don't leave me. Bitch, what? What? Fuck out of here. It's not okay. Then we get up and we go back to the house like shit ain't never happened. Shorty dress ripped. Nice ass dress. Blood on her scarf. Scratches and shit all on her face. It's not that Nana don't want to leave this time, y'all. She's scared. She's scared that nigga gonna fucking kill her.
Told her that.
Because he said it. Now, he keeps saying it's because of his daughter. He keeps saying, I don't want to lose my daughter.
Stop telling us to go to the police. We don't fuck with the police.
You don't want to lose your daughter. You clearly do want to lose your daughter. Because if you didn't want to lose your daughter, you wouldn't be acting the way that you're acting. This behavior.
Got to stop. Got to. What the fuck?
That's not the only time he's put his hands on her, but that's the worst we ever fucking seen. That shit was very hard to watch.
That's why Mama Earth left, if y'all really want to know. She couldn't stomach that shit.
Right.
She couldn't deal with it because she was the part of the problem.
He initiated that.
Yeah, she was the catalyst for that moment.
Really?
Mama Earth was, because he was the one she was flirting with, grabbing on her booty that night. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And she felt some type of way about it, and she cried the next day in the meeting. And then she bounced. We kicked her ass out because she wasn't strong enough to handle the fuck shit that we was dealing with.
You can do no wrong. You're complete love and you're loved unconditionally. I love you unconditionally. You can do no wrong. It doesn't matter. People just are born into a world of knots, of like knots, and we're all trying to unravel these knots in the process, going through these experiences only to realize we're all one. Whoa, this one string. With all this one string and these knots. I am you and you are me. Let's stop fighting one another. If we embrace what makes all us different, love is understanding each other.
We always go out and then the shit will turn fucked by the end of the night. Like, I'd either have to find some type of way to make I had a good night. But anyway, I can't remember if he was coming home from doing some dirt, because he always doing some shit, or if we went out then. But I remember me being sitting I remember squatting down by the door with the door unlocked. And I remember I had looked out the window and saw he had the gun in his hand. And he was knocking on the door, telling me, open the door, open the door. He was trying to be nice, open the fucking door. And I was just like, no. I remember being on my phone this is the only time I remember trying to call 911. And for some reason, I could not fucking get through. It was probably because I was so fucking nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know how to, I was in my head really trying to think how to get out of this situation, because I know him, and I know he can't control himself when he's drunk. I could easily get if I do not play my cards right, or if I do not play chess instead of checkers. So I do remember at some point letting him in, and I was talking to him. I remember being on my knees, and he had the gun to my head, and I was talking to him, and I remember him saying, "Why the fuck you ain't open the door, bitch?" And I was like, "I'm sorry." I remember saying, "I'm sorry." I forget what I said, but I know whatever I said was basically on some submissive shit, because a lot of times I didn't have that in me, and that's what he likes, for you to be submissive. And so I talked to him really sweet. I know that. And I was like, baby, give me the gun. Give me the gun. Like, I'm here, like, let him know I'm here with you. I'm here for you. I love you. I would never do anything, to hurt you or to harm you, that kind of shit. And I somehow got him to put the gun down. And to be honest, I didn't run or get away from him. I took him to Wendy's. I remember taking him and put him in the car. He was drunk as shit. I put him in the car and I told him we gonna go get something to eat. And we went to Wendy's. And at this time, we used to love to eat out at Wendy's. We used to call her that redheaded bitch. Remember that? And we used to go see that redheaded bitch and go pack up. We used to like the chicken sandwiches with lettuce and tomatoes and pickles and cheese on it. And I got you a few of those, some fries and a shake. What do they call those? Because I ain't had them shit in a long time. Frosty. That smoothie ice cream shit they get. Frosty, right. I got your ass a Frosty. Right. You was sitting there happy as hell, fucking that shit up in that bed. We rode back to the crib. We fell asleep sitting on the couch. We had a black leather couch, and we used to watch True Blood from every fucking Sunday night. Facts. So we went, got on the couch, and we pulled out the chairs. As a matter of fact, they did have the roommate there because that was couch. So in the recliner, and we fell asleep right there. When he woke up in the morning, he was like, "What happened?" I remember a little bit about last night happened, babe, and I told him what happened. Of course, he did the apologies and the kissing. Oh my God, I gotta stop drinking. I can't be hurting my baby.
About him abusing you and him putting a gun to your head, and people cursing him out in his comments. But his response to that was, he was being passionate with you. And so he's over there literally eating a bucket of popcorn laughing. Like this shit is funny.
Yeah, he used to always call it passion. That's what he called it. Passion. I'm passionate about you. That's why I put hands on you.
And he just said that in the video we played too. That's crazy you even said that, because he just said it.
Yeah. And he said he wanted to kill me plenty of times.
Yeah, so.
Try to.
Yeah, he's a sick bastard. So I just wanted to tell you that. Just to let you know that even after all these years, remorse still has not crossed this nigga heart.
He used to say sorry all the time and do it again.
Yeah, he's a bastard. But you left off that he told you he was possessed by a demon when he was a kid or something.
He did. He told me he was possessed by a demon when he was a kid. He said he can look in the mirror and see the demon. And my assessment of it is that that demon don't like me. That demon don't like me because I give Eligio strength to get rid of him. When I was with him, I gave him the strength to fight him, to keep him away. I think the real Eligio is very weak, and he wouldn't fight if he didn't have to. And I gave him the strength to fight, at least a little bit. At least a little bit. I would see Eligio, and I definitely saw that demon, and his eyes and know the difference, and he knows I know, and I would get the fuck away from him. He would hate when I leave him. I don't care where we were at. When that demon showed up, I was ass, and he was chasing me down. I'd find a way. Like, I gotta get out of here.
Right.
Because that motherfucker wants to kill me, and has tried several times and just not has succeeded.
Right.
Just haven't succeeded. And I guess either it's because the Eligio in him would help, hold him back to a certain degree or make him come to his senses to some point. But there are plenty of times where he was choking me. Neck is in the corner of his arm. His arm is big as shit.
Right.
I could not breathe. I cannot say a word or nothing. And then he'll just let me go right when I'm about to just go out. And then he'll be upset. Like, what? And I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I've never been in no shit like that. Never. A lot of incidences where he said it was talked back and we were fighting, the majority of that shit was in his head. He used to think I had relationships or I liked people I never fucking met. I remember standing on the edge of the rail talking so hid that he made my hand hurt. I told him I hate him and I didn't want to be with him no more. I did see the first punch, but I do remember the second one because he almost knocked me over. Then he grabbed me and dragged me down the stairs. He got on top of me. He was beating my face in. And luckily, I don't know how, because this was like Conyers, Georgia, in the kind of like countries are not that close together. Somebody or some neighbor saw something or heard something and called the police. Gonna die that night because there was no fucking way my aunts was gonna hear me. My kids couldn't hear me because my oldest son does music, so he had the headset on. He heard shit.
Right.
My daughter was like 2, ain't hearing nothing. So I just like, yo, he about to just kill me tonight because I can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's coming through. I don't know how the police just pulled up in the yard. They saw him on top of me and they pulled him off of me. And when they pulled him off, I was so fucking heated. I swung at him. And that's when they grabbed me and they was about to arrest me because they saw me swing at him. So now we both had a charge. But when they pulled me into the light and the female officer saw my face, her face, she looked like she was about to cry when she saw my face. And I was looking at her like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you looking at me like that? And she said, call an ambulance, right, to the other guy. And she was like, put him in the car. Like, and she took the cuffs off of me, like, no. And they put me in the ambulance and I went to the hospital. That's the picture with me doing like this at the hospital because my sister came to check on me from the hospital. Cause I guess the police came back to the house and they woke my aunts up and the children, they was telling them that I was to the hospital and I was attacked and everything. And then so my family got up in the uproar like, what the fuck happened? Like, I didn't hear anything. And that's why that picture was up, if y'all ever seen that picture.
Right.
And that's what happened. And he did get arrested. And he spent, I think, maybe 2 or 3 nights in jail. And then he got out and he went to Indiana. He was looking at 20 years for that charge. The judge who was on the bench for overhaze was looking to be reelected. And so he was ready to throw the book at him because he wanted to look like he was really against domestic violence, I should say. He was against the violence, and that really would have looked good on his campaign. So he was trying to throw Eligio under the bit, especially from how my face looked and my eyes open, and they was taking plenty of pictures with the red eyes and everything. The police kept coming to my house taking pictures. So like each month as I was healing. So the case went on for a while. He eventually did get off, and how he got off was of me. At first I said I was going to have nothing to do. He's on his own. He got out how to get out of it because he figured out how to put himself in it. He don't listen to me, so here's his way out. And I started to feel bad near the end because we ended up, the case went on for almost like a year or so, and by then we had started seeing each other again, and I felt bad, and I said, the lawyer spoke to me and told me the only way he can get off is if I took some of the blame. And I wrote a letter to the judge saying that I provoked a fight. I poked a drunken bear, and when he responded, this is what happened to me. And that's how he got off. He got off with, he had to pay fines, which I paid. He had to do anger management classes and all that, and that's all he had to do to get off. He did that, I think, for maybe about a few months to a year, and and all that time that he was doing that, he didn't put hands on me.
I was upset with you, but I never wanted to fight you. Never.
And I swear to God, I never meant to fucking hit you either, yo.
I always say I don't want to play with you. I don't play like that. I don't put hands. I don't play. You know how some couples play around and they, throw a little jab. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do none of that for that particular reason. So
we had a very physical relationship.
Yes, you put
telling people it wasn't just fighting. We fucked a lot.
Yes, but
we did a lot of good fucking. I did.
That's not physical. We got you.
I know.
It wasn't the other way around. Only one time I put my hand on you, and it was by mistake. I slapped you in your face by a reaction, and I didn't even slap you hard. And what I got back from that one little slap.
Yeah,
remember that?
Like you slapped me while I was driving on the highway.
Mistake. I didn't mean to, and I apologized right after I did it. But you still pulled the car over, right?
We had an intense relationship, and that and.
Eligio, you dropped out a little bit.
All right, well, Maisha, tell the people who I'm outside of that. I'm a hell of a guy. Tell them I'm a good guy.
Eligio.
Can you hear me? Tell them outside of that moments that we had that were negative. Tell them about
it.
All
wasn't all. I never said it was all bad. But we're talking about what.
No, but it is. But it ain't. But listen.
And
tell the people how smart I am. Tell them how wise I am. Tell them how much of a good lover I am.
I'm not here to talk about you.
No, if you're gonna tell people bad things about me, you gotta listen. What I'm saying is that tell these folks how good of a man I am outside of that.
I'm not here to talk about you and promote you. I am talking about
you're demoting me by being on the panel.
Abuse.
Maisha, you're demoting me by being on the panel, and I get it.
I'm talking about the person. I'm talking about the action. Did you do that? Because you promised you wouldn't do that. You know how much I went through and sacrificed it and gave up and did for you to have a second chance, and you did it.
Right.
You know what the fuck I did so you can get off? I practically sold my fucking soul for you to get off of that. You're supposed to be doing 20 years right now. And you're still out here doing the same fuck shit? And I'm supposed to let that shit ride?
Nah. You put me behind jail bars. That's where you want me? You want me behind jail bars?
You want to be behind it because you're the one doing it, not me.
Go ahead, man.
Not me. You know what you promised.
Right, but
you know what you
want me behind bars.
You know our agreement.
Maisha, let me ask you a question. Do you believe I belong in jail?
I believe you deserve whatever you put out.
I'm asking you a question.
That's what I believe you deserve whatever you put out. You put out good, you deserve good. And if you put out bad, you deserve
I understand that. What I'm saying to you is, do you think I belong in jail? Yes or no?
Did you do something that should?
I'm asking you a question. Do you believe that
Nah, you ain't about to. You ain't. No, don't.
I'm asking you a simple question,
No,
Mama.
you're
You
not
believe?
asking me a simple question.
Answer the question.
No, you're
Maisha,
not.
answer the
No, you're
question.
not. I know what you're doing. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm
You're
just
not.
asking you a question, babe.
know what
Listen,
you're
I
doing.
can't even
No,
get
you're
to
not.
talk to you like this one-on-one.
No, you're not. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm asking you a question, Ma.
You
Talk to
asking me if you deserve. I'm not the judge, but I know what happens when you do things.
No white man is a judge of me either.
You end
And
up
no
in
white
jail.
man is
You
a
did
judge
the
of me
same shit
either.
to me.
How is another man a judge of me? No white man is a judge of me. How is
If
the
you on
white
that
man a
white
judge
man's
of me?
land, he is.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's just a dream. It doesn't matter. Your love, you can't even do anything wrong because the person you did something wrong to is you. So you can't even do nothing wrong because it's all you. This shit is crazy. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. I love you. I really, really love you unconditionally. Or anything you ever did wrong it's pee in the ocean. It's nothing. No matter what, you're forgiven. You're loved. It doesn't even matter. We blow things out of proportion because we don't know who we are. This song's all love.
And let me tell you something. Anybody that has betrayed me, have left Carbonation and talk shit, they gonna get the worst hell ever. Could you imagine that you was with me and you betrayed me and you get to the other side and then you know it all and then realize that you was right there, nigga. It's one thing to be watching me online and shit. It's another the whole thing to come here and knew the truth and heard it and denied me. Like dogs, you gonna get it the worst. Anybody that's left Carbonation and went on the other side, and if you left Carbonation alone, you have betrayed me. You know, if you listen to me and you don't listen to me, and I'm you reminding you to do what the fuck you're supposed to do. The reason why you came here. If you do not listen to me, you are going to go to hell. They know who I am.
Breaking down. It's all love. Even if you don't get what I'm saying, that's part of it too. Like, you just don't understand because of your, that's all. Outside of that, we the same thing.
How y'all doing tonight? What's up, baby girl?
What's up, Pops? How you feeling?
I have a question. There's 3 parts to this question, though.
Okay. What's up?
So take a ride with me in the van. And I don't know what happened, but you open hand, bust Velvet in the face and bust her nose, and both vans had to pull over so y'all could take care of it. And your comment to her was, "See what you made me do?" My question is, why you did that?
Pops.
Why you did that?
Can I answer your question?
Yeah.
Because I was upset with her.
And she made you bust her in the face, and her nose bleeding profusely everywhere. She made you do that.
Pops, I'm gonna tell you this, Pops. Let me tell you something about me. In my ego, I want to tell you something about me, Pops. Right? When it comes to me, my mind, I'm a man. I don't want to be challenged by my woman. I don't want to be challenged by my woman ever. You see what I'm saying?
So you put your hands on.
I did not put my hands on. You trying to incriminate?
So the black eyes, the 2 black eyes you gave her.
Did you ever see her with a black eye?
No, because she stayed off camera for so long.
Okay.
But other people there did see her with the black eye.
Did they take pictures?
Nah, they were good enough for me.
I love you. I love you. I love myself. For real, yo. For real. I fucking love you, yo. I fucking love you so much. Stop. Stop. I love you, man. I love you, man. Don't get sucked in and distracted. Send love out into your universe. You woke up into your universe. This is your world. Send positive vibes out into your world. It's enough negative shit without without you putting out your negativity that has to come back. You just adding on to the negativity you're gonna have to encounter. You're making life harder for you. Say something positive. It's your world. It's your world. It's your world. Don't be like me, be better than me. If you think I'm negative, then don't be like me. Be better than me. Put out some positivity in your world. Because whatever you put out is going to come back to you. And the universe doesn't know a nature boy. The universe doesn't know me. It only knows what you put out. It's going to give you back what you put out. So if you put out negative, you're going to get back negative. If you being mean, it all got to come back to you. So just be nice, man. Be nice. These are not tears of sadness. These are tears of happy, of joy, of love, complete understanding. What you truly are is love. None of it matters. It's because they were crying from being sad. They could always cry from being happy. You can't cry from being sad. Don't cry from, don't drop sad tears. These tears are from joy. These tears are tears of joy, not tears of sadness. I forgive. I love. I forgive and I love. Today's a new day. Let's start it off right. Sending positive energy. It's a new day. You woke up. Start now. Everything is love. I was crying tears of joy, not sadness. Elegito, my reflection. I love you. I love you, Elegito. Meek, what's up? Ashley. Caliber, True, Buzz. I'm happy I met you. I'm happy we met. I'm happy to have my family in my life. True, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. You guys love me unconditionally. New, True, Cal, all you. Y'all love me so much. So glad to have y'all in my life. Mind orgasm. I know you love me. Pisces, Aquarius, inner space. Natasha. Solar, what's up, man? I love you. I miss you. People can't take love. They don't know how to take it. I used to be like that. I still am. That's why I cry, because like, just when you kill the ego and you kill everything and you realize none of this shit matters, it's nothing but real love. That's love is the only thing in the end. And then sometimes we get so low in our vibration that when we feel love, we don't know how to receive it because a part of us doesn't feel like we deserve it, or we're clean enough, or we're in a space enough where we can receive love. But I'm telling you, you deserve love at all times. You are loved.
Okay, that's all I want to say. You see the message. Don't join Carbonation, man. I'm dead ass. Listen. Do not join Carbonation. I will manipulate you. Don't give me no donations. I'm a bad person. Like, I manipulate people, bro. That's what I do. I manipulate people to do what I want them to do. This is what I do. This is not something new. It's been said years that I've been online. I'm a manipulator. I'm a public figure. You see me doing this shit public. I'm manipulating people, bro. Don't join Carbonation. Do not support Carbonation. Don't support me. Don't watch me. I'm a bad person. And I will manipulate you into doing what I feel that you should do. I'm a master manipulator. Like, and on some shit, like, I manipulate people into knowledge of self, divine knowledge of self. And many people will face their demons. And when they see themselves, they run from themselves.
You just a baby. That's what you are. Crying. You're trying to get your way. You all just children. Just babies. You can't do nothing wrong. I love you. I love you so much. You can't do nothing wrong. It doesn't matter. I love you. Yeah, I'm on shrooms. What's up, Haru? I love you, man. Thanks for being my friend. We're nothing but children. Forgive yourself. Baby ass niggas. Come on, we're nothing but a little girl. You're nothing but a little boy inside, man. That's all you are. You're a child. Trying to function in this fucking field you're in, this world you're in. You're nothing but a child. Forgive yourself. You're just trying to figure it out. You're just responding to what's given to you. You don't know. It's all good. Don't be distracted by me. I'm not as important as you. You are more important than me. My job is to get you to go back into you. Don't be distracted by me. I'm not important, you are. Don't focus on me. Focus on you. You're important. You're more important to me, to you, for you. And as your chief, I demand that you love yourself. I demand that you focus on yourself. I demand that you know that you are loved. I demand that you love and send positive energy out. I demand that you embrace all of yourself, good, bad, ugly. I urge you to study your natal chart. I command you to face yourself and be reflective in everything that happens to you in life. I demand that you go outside and touch the earth and go be a kid again.
And blessing abundance.
I love you.
Love and hate, bro. You love and hate me just as much as I love and hate you. And I'm glad you got on the live just to explain this, because you was right. Love is understanding just as much as hate is the indecipherable misunderstanding.
Yeah, but I understand you.
All right, I'm glad we can get to this level. All right. Just as much as God is a higher incarnate of a lower vibration of the devil, it's the same way as how love is another undecipherable term of hate. Because how can you hate your enemy and not admire them for being your enemy?
Oh, Big Bob, how are you? Damn.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Love it. I love him, bro.
Oh my God.
Shout out to the king in the building. What's up, King?
Shit, not much. Chilling. Fucking just got some water. About to spark this J.
What's up?
Are you all right, man? I saw you like earlier.
Different rash should be
those were tears of joy, bro.
Right. I was a little concerned.
Thanks.
It is. But again, like, how can you hate your enemy and not admire them at the same time? Because at the same time, if you in a competition with self, if it's just yourself and you see somebody as your enemy, they have to be somewhat equivalated to your being your equal. You can't go on a battlefield with, huh?
How can you love someone without hating them?
If you can go to a point of loving them so much to the point you do hate them, because they're that equal. The thin line between love and hate is that strong. You can. It's just as much as a woman can go so crazy over a dude because she loves him so much to the point where it's like, bruh, if you're going to keep acting like this, I'm going to kill you. Or get to a point where it's this whole different energy that is being embedded, is because it comes from a place of love. I
don't know if that's hate or that's just being frustrated with someone. I think hate is... when you love someone, you can't hate them.
That's interesting. And like,
yeah, like when you love someone, it's unconditional. So there's no conditions to love.
Right. But there's conditions to hate.
Absolutely.
What conditions are those?
Because to hate someone, you have to be in a misunderstanding about them, because we are love.
We are. That is naturally our frequency as beings, especially as human beings, highly intelligent beings closest to the sun. We are naturally, our frequency is love. That isn't to say that our frequency that we can't tap into can be hate either.
Right. I'm not saying you can't tap into hate, but hate comes from a misunderstanding. All hate comes from a misunderstanding.
I would say definitely hate can come from a place of wanting to entertain the misunderstanding. But if you really channel a frequency of love, you will try to meet your enemy or another person that is lowering your vibration to a frequency that I can only leave you right here. If you can't meet me at a higher realm, if you can't meet me at a higher frequency, then again, you only stay below. Oh, peace. God does.
Peace,
Me and I have
It's a couples meeting right
Yeah,
now.
we need to have a little meeting. I'm glad for it. Just because of the balance of energies, it has to be, you know what I'm saying, syncs. And I'm glad that y'all here right now. Oh shit. Yeah, we're altering our state of consciousness. We're aware.
In a good way.
In a good way, and only in a positive light because it's beautiful outside. Let me go. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
But back to this love and understanding or misunderstanding or indecipherable misunderstanding. You're good. So many across the bridge. But look, respectfully, to people who understand, and I mean consciously know themselves into a later where whatever you say as far as in validation to love, being understanding, or whatever I say is you can't be swayed because you know yourself and you know the energy of what you bring. You can either bring love or hate and know when that energy is needed or needed to be reciprocated. That's entirely up to the conscious being that's doing that. But just to be feeding hate and consciously know that you're feeding hate, you have to be tormented in some degree. You have to be, just because of the fact that it's like you're only attracting lower vibrational entities just to feed off of. But you are one, so you have to get that same feeling or that same lower.
I feel sorry for the person that is tortured, so they hate. And I feel sorry for people that hate people because.
You're breaking up a little bit. What was that last part?
I said I feel sorry and compassion for those that hate because they don't know that. And that's the person that needs the most love, the most understanding. Because it's like the people that hate are people that are tormented inside. They hate themselves.
Very true. Very true. Hence why you have to know, ultimately, if you know how your brain works, if you know the astrology of how you're set beyond the stars, and I mean beyond the moon and everything else, as far as like your balance between energies, elements, and everything else, nobody can tell you that you aren't God, because ultimately you are embedded. Every facet of your being has always involved constellations of stars. You can literally see your veins within these trees. You can literally see the skin tones changes from the leaves being dark green as opposed to being light green, who has gotten more sun, who hasn't.
Right.
One thing I will say is, like, the issue that I have a lot of times with people who speak about consciousness or spirituality, it's a spectrum, just like everything else has become a spectrum. And when we're talking about, like, when we're talking about reflections and everything else, and people being mirrors, you're triggered within how people are talking. The more people that speak about truth, the more people hate it.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
And even that was hilarious. Oh, y'all are beautiful. That's cute. And it's too much of a trend for y'all niggas to even get what the fuck I'm saying, too. It's been so capitalized and monetized. Oh, I didn't even realize who that was. Malia?
That's Malia.
Yeah, was that Malia?
Hi, Malia.
Yeah.
I'm about to say peace. Hope he keeps finding her voice. Keep speaking up. Yeah, I'm speaking. Oh wow. Oh wow. Peace. Peace reflection. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Feeling blessed? You feel your throat chakra was activated enough last night?
My who was activated?
Do you feel like it was activated enough last night? Where you feel like you spoke your truth well enough yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
That's awesome. I'm glad.
Great.
What other information are y'all soaking up besides him? My question. Like, as far as what knowledge are y'all reading?
Huh?
I had questions as far as like what exactly is her, like the knowledge of what she got last night that, you know what I'm saying, she raised her vibration this morning. I was like, what method, what did she do to raise her vibration as a difference from last night to right now? Is she busy? Like, what downloads did you get? I was asking what downloads did you get from last night to now to raise your vibration to feeling a lot more abundant?
Just change my perspective about getting in a healthier way. Look at instead of looking at the
It's also okay, not just, speaking to you, but for every of the mothers, like every one of the mothers there, it's okay to feel bad, like, or to even miss your child. Like, there's nothing, that's a natural feeling. There's nothing wrong. Like, if Big Ba has a problem with that, I mean, you should understand that it's just a natural emotion.
Innately, as a mother, you already knew. But I respect the fact that you came on here on a different note as opposed to last night. So I would say to bring it back to a whole positive note.
You can even bring your kids there. Shit.
Facts. If
they might even know something. They might even learn a thing or two. Who knows?
Facts. If they really, if especially if the knowledge is this great, if the knowledge and downloads is this powerful,
you hear me?
Go ahead, go for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Become that whole tribesman and you know what I'm saying?
Become a whole nation. Like,
create
more kids.
Create a whole nation if that's the case.
For instance, imagine following Jesus at that time, right, of the Bible. Not to say that Jesus is real. Let's talk about it being a story. But Jesus and what it stood for, the Christ, what it stood for at that time in the Bible. He was hated. His own disciples, most of the disciples turned on him. They left him. He was only left with 12 people. And 11 at that, because another one betrayed him. So it wasn't a lot of people. His path wasn't for everybody. Out of all the people he touched and healed and that so-called believed in him, his own people turned on him. In the story, right? In the story. His own people turned on him. And many people was following him, and they got so far. And like the rich man that came to him, and he said, I want to be perfect. What do I need to do? He said, I need you to sell everything you have, right? And then come back, give everything you have to the poor, and then come to me. Because and the basic story meant that, if you're going to be on this journey, nothing can come before this mission. And so the rich man had so much money he couldn't do it. He walked away. So that's like a lot of people, they're faced with sacrifice, and they're not willing to sacrifice. They're not willing to take this narrow path, this righteous path. So the spiritual path, they will go, but so far they will talk about it, talk about what they know. They will sit online and talk all day. When it comes to actually applying that knowledge to your life, it's a whole nother thing. Okay, you don't understand the hate you will get. You become a target. You see what I'm saying? So, but you have to have the courage to keep going, and most people don't. Most people are, when they come into the spiritual journey of self, they are shown themselves. It's another thing to live it. That's why they say the righteous path is a narrow path, because not only a few find it, but a few will stay on it. Me personally, it's been for me, because I didn't have a mother and a father, my demon has always been my children being taken from me, and having that, and I've had to sacrifice and heal from my traumas but also experience having multiple children of mine taken from me by the woman who were the devil, which is God in disguise, which is a test to me, to test my spirit, to test to see if I'm going to put anything before the kingdom. Here, I'll fall in love with this woman and she'll take my child and leave. You know, I have a son I never even met.
Because you might say, damn, Pharaoh, if she got pregnant by Nature Boy, what happened? Guess what happened? Remember when I just showed you? Hold on, let me show y'all. This is Pocahontas in jail. Now she's pregnant. She's pregnant, okay? Fuck it, I gotta go here first. She's pregnant, right? Now, meanwhile, while she's pregnant, okay, when she get out of jail, she don't got nothing to eat. So she's hungry. Just like any pregnant woman would be. Now, do you know what Nature Boy do? Nature Boy kicked her out for eating a fucking waffle. He kicked his pregnant wife out for eating a fucking waffle. Listen to what he say she did. Listen.
Eat bagels, my nigga. She did eat a bagel. That was like this.
Listen.
That was, at the time she ate the bagel, nigga, it was like, oh, hell nah, bitch. Hell.
Called her a bitch for eating a waffle. Listen.
Oh, no.
Somebody in the background said she ate a waffle. Listen.
Ate a waffle or it was a waffle? It was a waffle? Bitch, at that point, you know what I'm saying? At the point she ate the waffle, nigga, we was like, yo, it's a wrap now. It's okay. Because
you heard him? At the point she ate the waffle, I told her it's a wrap. Now listen.
You know what we eat, yo. You know how we eat, and at that point,
you hear him talking about you know how we eat and what we eat? Now listen.
Yo, we no longer melanation. We evolved into carbonation.
Told y'all their name used to be melanation. Now listen.
But at that point, you knew we don't eat that. So, but when my back was turned, you went and did what you want to do, and that's how she always did. Like, what I noticed is that she...
Okay, pause. Pause. Now, I'ma just come to Pocahontas' defense here. First of all, nigga, she just got out of jail. And she pregnant. And she don't got nothing to eat. I wouldn't have gave a fuck if she ate a goddamn chicken sandwich, bitch. Listen, not only is that a stupid ass reason, look, this nigga was just eating a waffle 2 days ago. Look at this nigga. Look at this shit. Look. Look. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Look. Is this not a waffle? Look. 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 They making waffles. Carbonation Waffle Gate. They're making waffles. Look. Look at this nigga teaching motherfuckers how to make waffles. Let me fast forward. Let me fast forward. Look.
There was no reason to put her out. That is a vegan waffle, nigga. A waffle is vegan. Now this nigga put her out, his baby mama, his wife, over a goddamn waffle. A waffle. A waffle. I have to keep saying that. A goddamn waffle. Nigga, are you serious? You gonna really put your girl out over a goddamn waffle? And you supposed to be conscious, a living, natural being of love and all this shit, but for some reason you putting this girl out over a goddamn waffle with no butter. And check this, y'all. Nature Boy says that that baby is not his.
He is 110% upset. Rolling his eyes at me, not talking to me, and then he goes, "That's not my baby. I don't know whose baby that is. You could have stuck with somebody else. I'm not my name on the birth certificate. I don't know who the fuck you are." I said, "What?" Oh. So at this point, in the back of my mind, I said, you know what? It's time to go. It's time to go.
Now, nigga, how is that not your baby when you had her locked away in a goddamn tent in Costa Rica for months, and I know damn well you was busting one nut in her at least once a week? You cannot tell me I'm lying. You was hitting that, and from what I can tell, you a controlling ass nigga, so I don't think nobody else was hitting her. You trying to say she a hoe or something? Like somebody else was fucking her on the side? Nigga, you was the only one that was fucking multiple people, from what I can tell. And now the nigga saying it ain't his baby. Now, can y'all believe that shit? I hope she put your ass on child support. I don't give a damn. I hope she put you on child support.
You know what I'm saying? So this is a psychological warfare. And your mind and your what I said is your physical desires and your instincts will be used against you if you don't stay conscious. For instance, every time I've met a woman on this journey, on the spiritual journey, I have been tested And the devil has came through that woman who has had my child and has given me an ultimatum. Maisha offered me that I stopped Nature Boy a long time ago. Stop Nature Boy so I can have my son. So the devil offered me this, if I didn't heal from that, we back. My first baby mom offered that, hold on real quick. She said, I need to let go and shut what I'm doing down as far as speaking truth, speaking knowledge to light, and speaking what I knew was right. Shut that down and I'll give you your son. And I was met with that choice, and I didn't choose to do it. So, and it's all things in your subconscious. I don't know if you ever watched this movie called Inception, but there was a woman that was always in his mind, in Leonardo DiCaprio's mind. It was his wife and his children. As he was on his mission, she would always interrupt. Your demons, your shadows, your universe is going to use whatever uniquely it is to you. For me, it's family. For me, it's my children. For me, it's, it's and they're telling me, let go of all the things that you're putting online and all this knowledge and all this truth that you're putting out. Let go of that part and come with me, and you can have your family. And it's such a tempting thing because of the traumas that I've been through in life, and I've had to overcome this demon in myself, filling a void, that void, right, of not having a mother and a father. But I know that separation is an illusion. See, it's the knowledge that keeps me. When the devil was tempting Jesus in the Bible, it was the knowledge that allowed Jesus to. It was the knowledge that allowed Jesus to maintain his sanity. So with me knowing that I have no child, I am my child. There is no separation. So why would I stop doing this, which humanity? I know how life ends, and I want to be able to say I did my job. I did what why would I turn on the truth and speak in the truth? A false sense of family, time and time again. So I chose this path over my own children. I've chose this path over my own children. And constantly on your journey, it will haunt you. When you make these sacrifices, it will always haunt you, because it is the void that you healed from, and you must keep the knowledge. It's not easy. This path is not easy, because it's also in your back. You're walking in a struggle, and then people are stoning you, and you got to keep walking. And then you get whispers in your ear like, hey, you can have this, you can have that. And then, then the funniest thing happens is the universe allows you to get a piece of filling your void, right? And maybe a woman or a man will come in your life, or family will come in your life, and some of you are stuck because you won't let go of, quote unquote, a family that you have. And in this journey, you have to be strong enough. Nothing comes before the kingdom. In the Bible, Jesus clearly says you must hate your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. Nothing comes before the kingdom. And nothing comes before the kingdom of God, which is the divine knowledge itself. And you have to overcome these things, and people can't do it. They can't do it. I've seen them. You have to be built for this. You have to be chosen for this path. You have to, I'm so glad that I didn't have a mother and father, because it didn't attach me to that world. So I was chosen to do this. And although I don't have those attachments, the attachment I do have is that there's the illusion, if I'm unconscious, if I don't stay conscious, there's this illusion that there's this inner child in me that wants a mother and a father. So when a woman has my child, that becomes an extreme weakness for me, because there's an illusion that I need to be a great father to fill this void that I had, that I didn't have a mom and dad. When the truth is, separation is an illusion. That I am the only one in existence that nothing, no amount of money, no woman, no nothing. I will sell my soul for nothing.
For every woman out there who has left their child for carbonation and who is there and they left their child to be in carbonation, that is one of the worst decisions that you can ever make. Even worse than you going for yourself.
And then when you feel like you have to be able to keep the knowledge, because remember when the devil was tempting Jesus, Jesus always came back with some form of knowledge to keep him on his path. He was like, well, man should not live by bread alone, but by everything that proceeds out the mouth of God. And then he said, devil, get behind me. And he was telling him each time he offered him something, he used the knowledge to put him back on the path. Because if you don't stay conscious, you're going to fall to the wayside.
Nature Boy would like to say, you're not here to be happy. You're not here to do this or do that. We are here to be happy. Like, it is an obstacle course to be happy. Duh. Like, one of our main purposes on earth is to know ourselves and then in the process become happy from it.
There's no spiritual leader that hasn't went through hell, crucified, died to make it to heaven. And I'm not talking about even physically. I'm talking about the ego, the thing that you built. You got a family, you got a lifestyle. You're attached to your biological children, and then your wife changes up on you. And you know the righteous path you're supposed to take, but she ain't taking it with you. So you're going to have to leave your kids. There's all kind of doubt, fears, all of your fears pop up. So which brings me to one of my voids, the things we try to fill up, which was not having parents. So what you see me going through with Nana is me attempting to hold on to my daughter. A lot of y'all like, oh, Nana's your soulmate. She's the one. No, she not. She's my shadow, catalyst for my shadow. And her having my child, I'm trying to fill a void. I'm struggling. You see me struggling in my kundalini. I'm in my spiritually, if you was looking at me, I'm struggling in my kundalini. My ego wants to be a father. It wants to be a family man. I got a lot of cancer in my chart. I didn't have family growing up. So part of my struggle is women that come along, have my child, and snatch them from me. Now, why do they keep doing that? They keep doing that to show me that reproduction is an illusion, nigga.
All right. You got to appreciate what you got, son.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. Love you
You
too.
don't love me? You ain't going to say you love me?
I already said I love you too.
And you say something to your sister. Say hi, Osiris.
Hey.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say I love you.
I love you.
You are your daughter. That's right. I am my daughter. I am my baby mom. I'm all of this shit. So reproduction is an illusion. Do your job. Do your job. You're worried about family because you got all that cancer in your chart, which is good, but it also will play as a demon because it's coming from these shadows in me, right? The shadows are basically things that give you false senses of who you are, false senses of self. So I didn't get a mom and dad. That was part of my program. That's part of my obstacle course. So now I have to master this shit. This shit is a video game. This shit is a movie, dude.
And now that she gonna say sorry again. And then there's gonna be another episode. No, I'm not. Alright, part 24. You want to say no part next?
Look at me.
What? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be
Look at me.
in this relationship. I don't want to be with you.
Look at me.
I don't want to do it.
Look at me. Look at me.
If
if I gotta leave, then so what?
Look at me. Look at me. It's that easy, huh? That easy, huh? Just drop me just like that. What about you? What about my daughter? What about her dad? But what about her dad? What about her having a relationship with her father? You gonna take that away from her? You gonna raise her in a split home? Perpetuate the same shit over and over, just like your mama? Or you gonna be like your dad? Keep her away from me.
My ego wants to be a father. It wants to be a family man. I got a lot of cancer in my chart. Yo, I didn't have family growing up. So part of my struggle is women that come along, have my child, and snatch them from me. Now, why do they keep doing that? They keep doing that to show me that reproduction is an illusion. Nigga, you are your daughter. That's right. I am my daughter. I am my baby mom. I'm all of this shit. So reproduction is an illusion.
Shining bright, hand in hand. Oh, nah.
Hey, beautiful.
What's up?
How you
Peace,
doing?
peace, peace. I'm doing good.
You look good.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel good.
You did you watch the live I did?
Which one, today?
Yeah, what I just did. I did a download about what we spoke about earlier.
Yeah, I did. And I seen a lot of people kind of like resonating with it and highlighting a lot of things that we spoke about
But damn, it
already.
didn't come out the way we did it though. It didn't come out the way we did it though.
Nah, it didn't.
It was
That was fire.
I hit some points, but it's like the way we was like, it was crazy.
Yeah, that was a fire. That was a fire ass. I mean, it would have been nice for them to be there, but it was definitely meant for just us.
Cause it went through everything, and I was like, damn, that lit my whole day up right there.
Yeah, that was
Talk to me about your shroom experience. You had a shroom experience. Tell the people about it, cause they miss you.
Yeah,
The people
I got pictures of me going up in the mountains, and I took a 3.5. And what you do is, like, when you take the shrooms, you ask for what you want to see. And I feel like it kind of comes to you when you know you ready for it. So it kind of came to me at a perfect time. So I was headed up to the mountains, and the first thing, as soon as I got up the mountains, I started to cry because I was so close to the stars. And so, you know, we had the tent. I was in my tent. And so we had the tent or whatever, and I could hear, like, I was laying on the ground, and I could hear, like, nature it was like it had its way of communicating with me. It's like nature had its own language, and it was raining, and it was just like, it was crazy. Like, the people next door from us in the tent, they was trying to, like, listen to music and stuff and block out, like, the rain and stuff. And I could just hear everything with nature while I was, like, on the trip. It was real beautiful, and it was, like, nothing like doing it in the mountains.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you think that changed you?
Yeah, I feel like it opened me up. It did. It's like something that you can't. It's something that you need. Like, I feel like it's something for the ego, but I don't know, because it's not getting rid of
You
it.
do psychedelics?
Hmm?
You think people should do psychedelics?
You said, do I think I was the what?
Do you think people should do psychedelics?
Yeah, I think a lot of closed-minded people should, but then again, you got to be careful what you ask for from it, because some people do it and they don't get really nothing from it. I mean, I do feel like
When you ready for it, I feel like you're gonna naturally gravitate towards it. Like you're gonna feel like it's time for me to tap into that. It's a message there for me. Yeah. But I think it'll help everybody on this live because a lot of these people really, I was telling everybody to shut the hell up today. I think I told a lot of people to shut the hell up today because they was all
Well,
getting
you was in the first one. You was in the first one. Oh, okay, I didn't even know you was in it. I thought you had caught it on the back end.
No,
I was not even paying attention to the chat. I was like,
I was giving everybody smoke. Yeah, I just wanted everybody to shut up because it's getting on my nerves. But I feel like everybody would definitely benefit from some shrooms. But I ain't saying to do it every day. I'm not saying microdose. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying.
Somebody said that Nature Boy has the same effect though.
You have the same effect as shrooms.
Yeah. Maybe a little more potent.
You got away with it, but I think the shrooms kind of it puts you in a real
Gives you
creative space.
A type of.
It give you a creative space.
I miss my daughter. Love you so much. I love you. You do your thing. Do your thing. I love you. I fuck with you for real. See, I love you for real. Keep promoting my shit. I love you for real. And on some shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with your shit. I fuck with your shit. Keep going with them little interludes and all that shit. Keep going. That shit is funny. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. It's beyond what I'm talking. Hey, yo, bring my speaker. It's beyond me. It's beyond me because, you know, it is what it is. Huh? It is what it is. I know you guys are entertained by this shit, but the T, I fucking hate you, bitch. I love you. I love you because you're entertaining and you're creative with my shit. I could shut you down easily. But I'm not gonna shut you down. You know why? Because I love you. I love you. I love you. You know I love you because you're creative, bitch. And it's gonna pause because I'm switching from the Wi-Fi. Fuck. Herpes. Somebody said. Oh shit. Yeah. Damn, really? It's hooked up, but it's not playing. Maybe we need to take this shit off. And you feel like your comment gotta be the best comment, don't mean that you gotta be mean and don't be inconsiderate. I see you. I see all the comments. My nigga, I see all the comments. Relax. Say something nice. It's gonna be a long night. It is gonna be a long night. Because guess what? Guess what? Yeah, let me tell you something. It's gonna be a fucking long night, motherfucker. It's gonna be a long night. 30 degrees, let me show you now. Fuck, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Hold it there. Hold it there. Why your shit won't stay in, man? You know how to get to the beach. Hey, don't ask me. No, left, come on. Oh, where we going? Where we going? You're supposed to make a left over there. Oh, way over there.
Right this way, right?
Come on, man. Way over there. Over there. Oh, okay. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, you bugging, yo. You fucking bugging. Come on with the shit, babe. Come on.
after this car.
Unbelievable, Aya. Get out. Let me drive, because you fucking bugging. You know we gotta go that way, babe. Come on, babe. What are you doing? Babe, what the fuck are you doing? You know what it is. What do you mean you don't remember how to get there? You go there every day. We go over there fucking every day. Come on, babe. Come on. No, it's this way. No, it's this way, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know what to do. Fuck! What the fuck, man? Man, get this fucking cord out here, man. Give me the other cord. Stupid fucking cord, man. Unbelievable. Give me the cord. Give me my shit. No, unlock it, man. Where's the shit that I just bought? Where the new shit? Come on, that shit's not working, my nigga. Babe, I ain't mean to snatch it from you, babe.
Right here in his hand.
Babe, you heard me? I didn't mean to snatch it from you, babe.
It has to be somewhere up here, but I can't find it.
Come on with the bullshit. There you go. You know what it is when I'm busy. Wow. You post that turn right there. What's up, yo? Yo, pull up. Let me drive. Let me drive.
Let it up, hold it upright. Lay it down. It's messing with
My nigga, don't fuck with no shit, bro. I'm trying to get this fucked up. Hold on, don't move. Come off the phone. Go back. You gotta get it popping real quick. Get out. You know what it is when I'm busy. Alright, why the cord keep doing that, yo? Why does the cord keep fucking doing that shit? What is the fuck is going on right now? Fuck, yo. What the fuck is going on right now? Want that cord. Fuck that cord. It's your phone. I know it's your phone because the fucking cord is fucking up.
I think I downloaded this one.
Well, you know I love all of y'all, right? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Let me thirsty for release. Come.
There you go.
Let me come in the mood. Got the flight to Paris, low key.
Yo, next one. Next song. Hold up.
2+. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. No, you. Gotta move on my release, stay home. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth.
Show us the beach. The moon.
How long have you?
That's the police.
Oh, okay.
Blue lights, they always drive by. Oh, that might not be. Yeah.
Y'all, it's been a minute. We have not been on Instagram because we deleted our social media because we're trying to stay focused and y'all be so negative.
but it's nice to connect back with y'all. Because we have not been on social media. We just been like focused.
Party lights.
Moon and Taurus means security, peace. What's everybody's sun sign? Everybody put y'all sun sign in the room. How many Tauruses in here?
Taurus trio, but you're Taurus rising.
She's a Taurus rising.
Aries.
That's right.
Capricorn, Pisces. My moon is in Capricorn. My sun, Mercury, and Mars is in Taurus. Like, I'm just a straight Taurus. And my moon is in Capricorn, which is another earth sign. I have a lot of earth in my chart. I'm very grounded. Aries moon.
There you go. More?
Arroz.
You want the rest of this one?
I ain't got it? Yo. Hey, all that hating shit don't mean nothing, my nigga. You heard? Fuck what y'all talking about, dogs. We don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, dog. You feel me? Yo, you better know. Better know we don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you hating, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you showing love, we love you. We love you, nigga. Yo, my nigga.